Hello, welcome to the auction preview. First up is lot number 1, Machine Man issue 3 and issue 7. Issue 3, as you can see, is gorgeous, stunning, razor sharp. There's like one tiny spine tick over here, but this book is, as you can see, gorgeous. 9/6. Okay. Issue 7 has a bad miswrap. Okay, but there's a couple of ding on the white spine, as you can see. It's like 3 or 4, but the corners are sharp. I'd give it a 9/4 easy. Okay. So that's the first lot. Lot number 2 is 3 issue of Spider-Woman. Once again, beautiful razor sharp book. Each book has like one tick like that. You can see that right there. None of these books, just as the Machine Man before, was ever pressed. That's one tick here for issue 6, one tick here for issue 8, and issue 20 is quite clean. Even so, I would say all 3 are in the 9/6 range. See, back cover is clean. The first 2 lots purchased way back when I bought 5,000 bronze collection with many multiples. Over the years I have sold most of it, and this is the few remaining books from that 5,000 bronze collection. Okay, so that's lot number 2. Here's lot number 3. I bought these 2 together, and at the time when I bought them they should have been 9/4, at least 9/4. Beautiful books, but sadly the seller did not pack it correctly. He just put the books in the box. Both books was in the box, but there was no cardboard inside, and they get banged around. So take a look at that corner right there. See the way the book were put together? He put the books like this, so this whole corner get dinged. And so as you can see, okay, and then like that. So the crease does break color, so even with the press, I don't think the book can be higher than 7.5. This one, because the crease is on the back and it's not as visible, but still, like you said, look at that. Damn shame, right? Gorgeous book. That should have been 9/4, instant 7.5 ish. So that's it. So that's lot number 3. Here is lot number 4. All first print, the entire set of 4 issue 1 to 4. The first issue is about an 8.5. There's a little thing right there, and then as you can see, there's a little scratch right there. Not sure if that's printed related. I couldn't tell if this is like a tiny tape pull or that's just the way it is, but regardless, I grade it as if that's a tiny tape pull. But as you can see, hard to tell what's going on there. But the back cover has a little rub right there, but other than that, quite nice, right? I see about 8.5. The nicest book of this lot is of course issue 2, which is the most expensive book anyway in this run, so it's a good thing. So if you're buying this lot for this book, you should be happy that it is an easy 9.2, if not even higher. Okay, I put it as 9.4 ish. Beautiful. The only thing that keep it from a 9.4 as far as a solid 9.4 for me is the rubbing of the color of the back, as you can see near the spine. That's why I gave it a 9.2. Okay, it's 9.2, 9.4-ish, but as you can see, the rest of the book, outside of the color rub on the spine, is razor sharp beauty. Issue 3 is a nice book, but the owner did, when you for this book, if you open the book too wide to read, then you kind of put a little reading crease. It's not very noticeable, but it's much more in this book than issue 1 and 2, as you can see. So hard to grade. I put it in a range of maybe an 8.0 with that flaw, but the rest of the book pretty nice, right? This is the worst book of the lot. There's a crease right there, big one. Book is more likely 7.0 at best. The rest of the book is nice, but like I say, there's some indent right there. So seeing that right there, I'm more inclined to say that the book is more or less a 6 instead of a 7. Okay, back pretty clean. Okay, so 6, 8, 9.2, 8.5. Lot number 4. Lot number 5, you have 3 issues of Howard the Duck, and these 3 also came from that big 5,000 bronze books that I bought collections, just like the Spider-Woman and what was that? Spider-Woman and Machine Man. So issue 23 is razor sharp 9.6, if not 9.8. Look at the spine. There's a couple little indent. Okay, like I said, none of these books have ever been pressed, clean, anything. I bought them just like this. Gorgeous book. White pages. Okay, so that's issue 23. 24 is have a miswrap. Okay, it's more or less like a 9.4, maybe 9.6, but that's the worst thing, is the crooked wrap right there. Okay. And the annual one, same thing. We have a miswrap right here, but as far as corner and edges, razor sharp 9.4. Back is clean. Lot number 6 is, I believe, 8 issues. Let's see, 1, 2, let's see, issue 10, 13, 16, 18, 4, 5 is 19, 20, 21, and then 76. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 issue of Ultimate Spider-Man. They're all, very fine to near mint. Lot number 7 is 4 Silver Age Jimmy Olsen. First up is issue 88. It's about a 6-ish. Okay, nice book. Fairly clean. Okay, you can see. Can this book be high if they were pressed and clean? Sure, but why would you bother? This one here, issue 89, is also about a 6.5-ish. Issue 101, same thing. very nice mid-grade, I would say. And last but not least is 114. This one here look nicer than a 6 or 7 in the front, but there are a little bit of moisture. You can see a couple spots like that. See that? A couple spots here and there. There's a few other spots, but that's why, you know, it looked nicer than a 6, but I give it a 6 or 5.5 ish. But that's it. That's lot number 7. Lot number 8 is a lot of Amazing Spider-Man with John Byrne. Most of the book is, you know, in the near mid minus 9.2 ish, as you can see. You have issue 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought these off eBay many years ago to read them, just because, you know, I was curious to see what Byrne's art looked like in the 90s. So you get issue let's see, 6, 7, 8. I like that cover. 9 is the worst one. It has a big flaw right there that go through the book. Okay, so that's the worst book. That's the only one that like a 7.0 instead of 9.2, 9.4. Issue 19 and issue 22. There you go. Lot number 9 is 2 issues of Silver Surfer, low grade. Okay, low grade. Here you have issue 4. The cover is barely hanging on. I give this book a 1.5 grade. The cover is literally hanging on by 1 inch around right here. Okay, I'm trying to be very careful with this book. So you got a spine split right there, and also the top is split. But like I said, it is connected about 1 inch or so, barely right here. So be extra careful with this book. I bought it this way. So it's low grade, reader. Okay, the rest of the book is complete. The back cover is actually quite nice. As you can see, all the flaws, or most of the flaws, are in the front cover. Be very careful. Okay, so that's issue 4. Issue 6 is better as far as structure wise, but you got an ugly tape pull right here, big long creases. I give it a 2. You know, I mean, the cover doesn't have they have a binary tail right there, but it's complete. Again, back cover is also nicer. Sadly, right, we prefer all the flaws to be in the back cover instead. But so there you go. That's lot number 9. Lot number 10 is this beautiful Iron Man Submariner. Look at how nice and white this book is. The front look like a 9, right? There's some text there. This book has not been pressed whatsoever, but okay, also look how white. You get white page, white interior, not tan, not brown, nothing. The sad thing is there's a 5-inch color breaking crease right there. Okay, you can see. No pressing is gonna help this one, but there you go. Okay, big dog ear, 5-inch. So I give this book a 6.0 as far as grades. Okay, that's lot number 10. Lot number 11. If you're a fan of Michael Golden, these are fun to have. Issue 2 is a gorgeous 9.6, if not 9.8. Not much wrong with this book, as you can see. Razor sharp edge and corner. Look at the back. These books also came from the same Big Brown collection. Issue 3 is about a 9.4. This about 3 or 4 noticeable spine ticks, as you can see right there. But other than that, the rest of the book is gorgeous. And then issue 6 is similar to issue 2, that can easily be at least a 9.6, as you can see. Look at that spine. Look at that spine, huh? Beautiful. And you have Michael Golden art inside. Okay, last but not least is this creepy magazine. As far as the raw book, I will do a separate video for the slab, okay? But for now, this is the last of the preview for the raw books. Decent, mid-grade, okay? I think there's a slight moisture damage over here. You can see the slight discoloration right here. And then on the back cover, you can see, okay? I give this book a grade of a 5. A real nice presentable 5.0, because you know, the worst, if the moisture damage was not there, you can see better right there. This book would have been, you know, easily 6, if not higher, maybe even a 7, but because of the slight moisture damage, I think it will show up a little bit here. Okay, you can see a little loss of color here. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's it. Thanks for watching. I look forward to the auction. Bye bye.